Another day, another tutorial. You want to pick any colors that'll blend nicely into each other from light to dark, but definitely want to start with primrose or a similar color. Okay, so here you want to draw out a little squiggly line in pencil. Helps you get it without locking you in. And then I just went through and slowly erased and went over with the primrose, getting that base in there, and then going back over it again. Because remember, the biggest thing about blending is you want the ink to be wet. So with this first color, you go in there, you don't necessarily want it to blend too well. It's just kind of like an outline, but also just a slight little blend is nice. And then when you get into the other purples, that's where the blending comes in. So you kind of layer it on top of the other color just slightly. And again, you want to work really quickly through this section because it dries so fast. So then I always go in for a second layer for things like this because I've just found that a second layer is so much more forgiving with blending. And so I went in and just did these second layers of my Ohuhus before I went in with my darker Cali Arts, just to make sure I had like a really good base, and also knowing that the Cali Arts, they're so dark, it's gonna be easier to blend them, you know? So then here I did the first Cali Art, and I go back in with the Ohuhu to kind of blend that from the darkest Ohuhu to the lightest Cali Art, sorry. And then I just go in with the super dark purple in the Cali Art and color in my entire sky. So, and again, you want to work quickly, you don't want those streaks, so I like to leave little sections. You can see them throughout where I was like, okay, this one little dot, it doesn't matter if there's a streak there, and you just keep it moving, you keep it going, keep on coloring until you get it done. This was tricky. This is just me being like, I don't know what's what over there. There's a lot of leaves. So anyway, then at the end you add in your stars, your little dots. I like to do dots alongside the primrose, not in the primrose, and then some big stars and sparkles throughout. I hope this makes sense, and I hope this tutorial was helpful, and you guys just have a blast. Skies are so fun. They're my favorite thing in the world. Bye!